Why do we use pivot tables? Here on the left-hand side we can see a list of data. We call it a list because it has headings across the top and then the data is listed underneath, and we can see that this list goes down to 50 rows. Whilst the data is in list format, we can do things like sort and filter the information and also use our subtotals and grouping options. However, we may want to see the data like this in a summary of the sales per product per region. So for example, I might want to see the regions across the top where I've got north, south, east, west, and down the side I have products, desktop, laptop, mobile. All of the information I want is over here in the sales column for the products per region. I just need to put it into the table information on the right. We call this a table structure because it has headings across the top and headings down the side. So if I was to continue now and do some filters in my list, I could eventually come up with a subtotal for the north for desktop and enter it in here, and then a subtotal for the north for laptops and enter it in here, and so on. So it can be done, but it will take a while. Instead of me manually going through this process of going from a list to a table, we use an option called a pivot table. To look at how we would create a pivot table, move on to the next lesson.